hello. Hello, come on in, say hello. Just got There we are. Hi, everybody. Come on in. Welcome, welcome. I have a new light and it's further away and I'm not seeing so good. So I'll just have to move forward. Hi, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. I just wrestled with the thought of coming on, and Bomber is in the house. Hello. Yeah, it's been a day a few days. How's baby news in Bomber? Are we having any labor pains, y'all? And Bomber's about ready to have a baby any day now, her and Papa PD. And I'm going to be the godmother. How exciting. I'm pretty excited about that. So I want to welcome everybody. And I decided to pop on 30 to 40 minutes apart. Okay, well, that means the baby's on his way. Absolutely. So I want to welcome everybody. And, there's been some really heavy energy out there. Whew, let's take a deep breath with that, okay? And I felt guided to share a story, and I just uploaded the video. I'm sure a lot of you have heard the story before. It's a Native American tale, but I just decided to go ahead and share it again today, okay? Oh, my mods are popping in. Hello, my sweet mods. Hello, hello. So I decided to share the story about the tale of the two wolves. I think the world needs that right now, And I thought it was a nice reminder. Let me tell you this, and I'm going to say this loud and clear for everyone to hear. The light is already winning. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. The light is already winning. Okay? It's the way it is. That's the way it is. I would, maybe I'll share the story on here, but then would you really go watch my video? I'd rather you go watch my video. Of course, I love it when you go watch my content. So I did a video this morning. I was out at my sacred place in nature. So I did a video. I'm always getting messages in my sacred place. So I did a video by the waterfall area. And then I kept hearing this story over and over again. And I was like, okay, fine. I'm going to share it on a video. Seems to be appropriate. So everybody, make sure that you take extra care of yourself. Extra care. That's important. Okay? Everybody's feeling the heaviness. All of us. So take that extra nurturing care. I even took a walk the other night with the wind blowing in my hair. I just needed to just be out in nature. So y'all, I have asked, as always, before I come on the live, I have asked that healing energy flood this live for those who are open and want to receive the extra healing energy. It's available. Just be open and receive it. I always pray for that. May those who are open, ready, and willing to receive, let's make it so. So that's available. The universal healing energy is always available for all of us. Not crazy about this new setup that I have here. So I don't know, but for now, it'll do. For now, it'll do. Thank you. Yeah, I never know when I wake up what color I'm going to put on. I just always feel guided. And, green is a healing energy. Yeah, if you guys are open to receive. When we as healers do this healing work, From 60 people to 500. Oh my goodness. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. When I have always done my energy work with people, the healing doesn't come from me, it comes from God. Universal healing energy. I'm just the vessel of which, things can get transmuted. So, when people sit there and say, I'm a healer, I'm honored to be the vessel for the healing energy to flow through, but I'm not the healer, okay? I mean, I did come to this earth to do healing work, okay? My neighbor, gosh, thank you guys for asking. When I was on here the other day, my neighbor fell. They took her to thank God I was home to hear her hollering. She shattered her shoulder. She had surgery this morning, and her son let me know that the surgery went well. So anyway, I think she's going to be coming home maybe tomorrow. Sometimes God puts us right where we need to be. Nobody else in this area would have heard her because it was in her backyard, and our backyards are right there, kind of next door to each other. Anyway, all is well. So all of those who, are open to this healing energy, it is available. It's always available. All you have to do is say, I'm open to it. I do it all the time, and I'll just say, I'm open to the healing energy, have it flow. So now in just a minute, I am going to clear more energy with my beautiful brass Tibetan bowl. So today is the 6th. And for those of you who are new and who do not know who I am and what I do, my name is Pam Sears. I am an evidential psychic medium. An evidential medium does bring forth evidence. They bring forth details, names, ages, dates, possibly how someone lived on Earth, maybe possibly how they crossed over. And that way without a doubt who's coming through. Now, I did have a couple of clients, so I'm kind of still, we'll see what happens. It could very well be that I'm still open. For those of you, some of my website is changed. Well, it's already changing. We have a lot of work to do, but I have some changes going on to my website, so stay tuned for that. And I was born, just for y'all to know, I was born a medium, but I didn't know that word. I didn't know that's what it was. And coming from a very violent household and having some trauma to myself, I tried to block it as best I could. As a child, you don't know what's going on. I couldn't fully block it. I was still hearing the messages, but when I became a parent and started going through, I was a newly single mom, really, going through a divorce, it started to wake itself up. So I'm 68, so I've been doing this well over 30 years. I love what I do. I love bringing forth information. So for those of you who have popped in and have, just gone through a loss, I feel you, and I send out healing hugs to your heart for all those who've gone through a loss, okay? So yes, this is what I do, is my purpose in life. This is my only TikTok. I will never message you on here. I will never message you here. I don't have time for that. I have a very busy life and a very busy schedule. If you get a message from somebody that claims that they are me on this live, it is not me. Lots of fakes going on out there. Please be very vigilant. The only way to make contact with me, thank you, Tammy. The only way to make contact with me is through my website or sending me a direct message. Now, in my bio here on TikTok, thank you guys for the lovely gifts. There is a link tree. In my link tree is all my social media. You can follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook Business, and of course here on TikTok, okay? And there's also, I want to say this while I at least have 600 and some in here. There's another link in my link tree that's called Code Purple. Code Purple. For those of you who may be in a mental health crisis, need some form of mental health guidance, intervention for yourself, someone else, or maybe you're a parent of a child, don't suffer in silence. Go to Code Purple. There is 195 countries. Pick your country. There is resource information. Please go there. Get the help that you need. We don't want anyone to suffer in silence. Oh, thank you for that lovely gift. Thank you. So, Code Purple right away, please. There you go. There's all those beautiful purple hearts. Our beautiful Tyler Renee, who has been heavy into mental health awareness, did this for all of us, and I am proud to be an affiliate for the Code Purple. Now, please, I'm going to say this really quick. There's a lot of you spamming comments over and over again. Please don't do that. It's really, really difficult, especially if I'm trying to reach someone in here to give them a message from their loved ones. I want you to understand that's not going to help you anyway. Look at all my mods popping in. Thank you. I do not pick and choose anyone in this chat to give a message to. This is all spirit guided. I do my prayers before I come in here. So I'm asking, listen to that. Listen. Amazing grace. Imagine that. God's with us right here, y'all. God is with us. Okay. So don't, if you are not sure how my live works in my number 3 pin video is my live etiquette. Please go and watch that. Okay. So please don't ask for a reading. Those are not going to be answered. It's all spirit guided. Every one of you is welcome here in my chat. And yeah, please don't use the Q&A. I have turned it off I don't know how many times. Please don't use the Q&A. Everyone is welcome here. However, if you have come in here with hate in your heart, with rudeness, disrespect, name calling, this is not the place for you. If you found yourself in here and you're all of a sudden like, I don't want to be here, y'all know I'm not an airport. You do not have to announce your departure. There's an X button top right. Okay? So, just so y'all understand, you know what? I do my prayers to God before I come in. So please be respectful. You all have a journey. I will honor that journey. I have a journey, and at the same time, I expect that my journey will be honored. We don't have to agree with each other. Okay? So don't come in with silly questions like I just saw. You will be muted or blocked. I'm just being open and honest. Okay. So please don't spam your comments over and over again. I am going to clear the energy with my Tibetan bowl. Now it is time to clear the energy. Please, everyone, be respectful. My mods have a really hard job in here trying to keep things flowing. Okay. My day has, I had some sessions with clients and I'm extra feeling that heavy energy out there. But I thought, you know what? Let's come on here. Let's spread some love, some healing. Okay. Let's do that. So what's going to happen here? My beautiful Tibetan bowl, brass Tibetan bowl. And welcome. Thank you guys for following me. Thank you guys for sharing out the live. All of my beautiful moderators, can you guys give a wave? They all go live themselves. Please follow all my beautiful moderators. If any of my beautiful colleagues have popped in, please give a wave as well. I support my other soul family. There's no competition here, okay? Thank you guys for following me. Okay, what's going to happen here? I am an evidential psychic medium for those that have just popped in. We're going to clear the energy and then we're going to pull a couple collective cards because I always do. Hey, is that my friend Stacy? Give a wave. All of my beautiful people, give a wave that are in here. Oh, thank you for that crown. That was lovely. Tell me where you feel this in your body, and also tell me where you're all from. I moved from Phoenix up north so that I can be a volunteer park ranger at my sacred place. So I'm currently up north, loving every aspect of it. So, oh my gosh, look at the beautiful fireworks. Thank you. Oh, let me do this really quick, say this announcement. All of my lives are free. I don't ever charge for any of my lives, ever, ever, ever. I made a promise to God that I would give back in service. So my TikTok, and oh, so y'all know, go follow me on my YouTube. I'm going live on there after TikTok. It's in my link tree in my bio. It's Pam Sears on YouTube. Go follow me because I will be going live there. So tell me where you feel this and tell me where you're all from. Oh, look at that. Thank you. All right. I will talk about my books. Let's clear the energy. Here we go. Still going. There we go. Woo! I love it. I love it. I love it. Whenever I need to clear energy, get things settled, I do my Tibetan bowl. Lots of people felt it lots of different places. You know what's interesting? I normally say I feel it in my heart. Today I felt it in my solar plexus, in that gut. Probably all that heavy duty energy out there. But you know what? Just what I do when there is heavy stuff going on in the world and around me, I just keep asking that light to flood right through me. I do my prayers. I ask for my angels. I ask for my loved ones. Surround yourself. Shield yourself a lot more right now, y'all. You know what I do? Put myself in my bubble. Put yourself in a bubble. Keep yourself protected, okay? This too shall pass. It's just a phase. It's just a phase. So I posted, I did do I did a lovely video yesterday about dying. I have a lot of videos about that because I was a hospice worker for 9 years. And I just uploaded the Two Wolves story. Make sure you guys go. Hello, Papa PD. Go watch that video because I think it's a story that I've heard repeated for years and years and years. And I thought to myself, this is a good day to remind everybody about the Two Wolves story. Yeah, this too shall pass. Now, I always pull a couple of collective cards before I try to tune in to see if we have any loved ones. So y'all, I hope that, and I have already asked for this live to have the flooded light, healing light, the white light, and protection and healing for those that want it, because there's a lot of heaviness in the world and on TikTok. There's a lot of heaviness. Okay. Deep breath. Okay, so I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards. Let me mirror this. There we go. This is my very own Heart Rock deck. Oh, look at the beautiful fireworks. Thank you. All my lives are free, just so you all know. You do not have to send any gifts, okay? But I do say thank you, but it is not necessary. I just want you guys to know. And if you guys are new here, let me know if you found me on the FYP. I always like to know, where did you guys find me? Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Before I pull a collective card, I just heard a message. Yes, thank you. When you have a moment and you're off this live, you can do it during the live if you wish, to close your eyes and imagine that you're in the middle of a field of sunflowers. A field of sunflowers. Oh, look at those flowers. Thank you. A field of sunflowers. Feel the sun shining on you, through you, within you, knowing it comes from God. There you go. How about that? Woo! Welcome for the ones that have just popped in. That just popped into my head. So, yeah, let's imagine ourselves in that field of sunflowers and let the light, okay? And maybe some of you guys are going to get important messages with that. Some of you all said that's your favorite flower. Who am I to argue with God, right? So this is I'm going to pull one card from my very own deck. This is my Heart Rock Oracle cards. I find heart rocks in nature, and I get messages when I see them. So I took some of my favorite ones and I turned them into a heart rock affirmation deck. This is my 3rd edition. I've added 11 cards. Okay, so the link isn't. We're redoing my website, so some of it's already done, some of it is not up to date. You can't find these on the website. You have to send me a message, okay? You know what, y'all? If one of you, like you said, if you feel like you want to cry, that's okay too. That's okay. There's a lot going on right now, okay? All right, let me shuffle this deck. Oh, and I knew that I was going to leave that other. I got a brand new deck. Well, maybe there's a reason it's still in the kitchen. I used it for my clients earlier. So I'm going to pull one card. This is for everybody. Here, put a pull on the bottom. And then I am going to pull from the Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. For those that have asked me, I never learned tarot. It just seemed too hard for me. For me, I just do oracle cards and do psychic mediumship. Okay? All right, we're going to pull a card from this deck. And then I'm going to tune in and we're going to see. Whoa, another bottom one. Okay, we got it. We got it. All right. Woo, I love these 2 cards. Okay. I'm going to do the second card first because that's going to introduce the second card. They are connected. Self-love. Self-love. Look at this. She's hugging herself. Welcome to all the new people. And welcome to all my regular, beautiful people that come and hang out with me. Welcome, welcome. Self-love. She's hugging herself. Y'all, that is so important. So important. Okay? Here's the second one. Check this out. Celebrate. Celebrate. Take joy in your accomplishments. Take joy in those accomplishments. Love yourself. We all have accomplishments. We might say, oh, I've not done anything special. Oh, yeah? Think about that. Yes, you have. We need to celebrate every bit of those accomplishments, no matter how small they are. Okay? Woo, listen to this. Okay. I don't get this very often, but you know what? I think we all... Thank you. Okay. Ooh, we get a 3rd card. We get a 3rd card today. Boy, I'm glad I listened. I wasn't going to come on because I was like, I don't know, the energy, and there's just so much going on, and then, lots happening out there. God said, oh, yes, you are going on. Now I can kind of see why. I think we all just needed to hang out together, okay? Sharing the love and sharing the healing. Okay, let's see what this card says. You're going to love this card, remember? Where it says, self-love and take joy in your accomplishments. Guess what else? We are in the process of birthing a new us. You know, think about this, okay? This is personal, that we're birthing a new us, and we are, all of us, birthing a new us, okay? But we as a collective, think about this. Right before someone gives birth, there is some pain, there is some chaos. It's uncomfortable. Right before birth, okay? Hey, for those of you that are pregnant, congratulations. But this is about birthing something. Whatever's going on right now, it will pass, y'all. And the new birth is coming. God said, go pull another card. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to argue. So there we go. God brought us all together. Yes, absolutely. I have this new thing and it's not. Oh. So anyway, there we go. Now, in just a little bit, y'all, there's the y'all again. I don't know why I do that. In a little bit, I'm going to be pulling collective cards by age group so that, yes, God is good. So there's going to be another collective card by age group. So there's going to be a card for 18 to 30, 31 to 50, 51 to 70, and 71 all the way up. Okay? Why am I doing this? Okay, real quick now, because my mods are harassing me. I am an author of 2 books. Yes, they are always saying, talk about your books. The first one is Whispers of the White Dove, is inspirational poetry. The white dove is my spirit animal, okay? That's the first book. The second book, Heart of the White Dove, it won a 5-star award. I'm pretty proud of this. Oh, thank you guys. Y'all know how much I love the hearts. So this particular one is probably more popular because it has a mixed match of things. I had a temporary journey with cancer. A temporary journey with cancer. I don't claim it. You notice that? I put it in quotation marks. There's a story about that temporary journey. Thank you guys for the gifts. There is some hospice stories. I was a hospice worker for 9 years, okay? I wrote some spiritual short stories, all spiritual in nature, and a few poems. Now, they are both on Amazon, and I want to thank all of you who have been ordering them. Oh my gosh, it's been amazing. Thank you guys for all the hearts. I am currently working on my first children's book that will be involving my grandson, Xander. So I'm pretty excited about that. But what I want to talk about before I try to tune in is, listen to this. I did put it off publishing anything for 2 reasons. The first one is nobody cares about what I've written. Nobody cares. Nobody's into poetry. I come to find out that was not true. There were a lot of people who needed the words. So I'm glad that I listened. But second of all, I said, I'll get to it one of these days before I leave this earth. And then the breast cancer hit. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. I realized tomorrow wasn't promised. So I sat down. This one got published. And a year later, this one got published. So the moral of this story is, and it's a true story, obviously, is there something that you want to accomplish but you've been putting off? Is it a book that you want to write? Is it starting your own business? Is it moving to another country or clear across the whole United States? Tomorrow is not promised. Okay? It's not promised. What are you waiting for? See? Cookbook. What are you waiting for? Okay? Yeah, I don't own that breast cancer. I don't own it. It was a temporary journey. Okay? And it doesn't matter that somebody says you're now a stage 4. 4 years later, what does that tell me? It just says nothing. It means I still have work to do on this earth. Welcome to all the new people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. So, I'm glad I listened. I thought, I'm not going to go live. And then God's like, yeah, you're going to go live. So let me get a swig. I'm going to tune in. This is how it works in my life so that you guys can understand. Yes, God is good all the time. Mods, give another wave. Follow these beautiful people. All of my beautiful colleagues that have popped in, follow these beautiful colleagues. Everybody give a wave. I think today, and what's been happening lately energetic-wise, please go watch my video. Please, I've uploaded quite a few. I uploaded an important one yesterday. I uploaded one this morning, and right before I came on, I uploaded a Native American story that it's been around for eons. I saw it again for like the third time, and I was like, okay, I'm going to share it on a video. Please go watch that. Right now, it is so appropriate. Okay, here we go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a moment, I'm going to tune in, and I'm going to see if we have a crossed over loved one coming through. There is no way, we've got still 591, there's no way I can give each and every one of you a connection with your loved one directly at this moment. Oh, isn't that pretty? That tree? But what happens a lot is we will find out who this loved one belongs to here. But many of you will be getting what I call postcards. I may not be directly connecting you to your loved one, but many of your loved ones are like, oh, we're going to pop into her energy. We're going to give a quick flyby. I call them a little flyby message. They're going to give you a quick message, and then they're out. Happens a lot. And I'm so excited for how many of you will be getting those, okay? So you do need to pay attention. I want you to know that when I start to tune in and give all the details, this is really important, so pay attention. You must take every single detail for this to be your loved one, every single one. If you can only take 1 or 2 or even 3, that's a postcard. Please don't comment. That's what makes the feed go wonkers. Only comment if you think that you can take 100%, but don't just say, I can take it all. No, that doesn't work. You've got to tell me how it all resonates with you. So grab your pens. If you got a piece of paper, I will ask you when I am giving the details and to figure out who this belongs to. This is really, really important and respectful. To hold your comments. Psychic Samantha Marie is in the house. I was just going to talk about you because her and I are meeting next week. We are meeting next week. I do see some people spamming some things over and over again. Okay? Please don't do that. I'm getting ready to tune in anyway. Okay? You will only tell me, oh, this is how I can connect to this. This is how I resonate. Don't just say I can take it all, okay? And I want everyone to, if you feel like you want to stay in and just hang out, even though this isn't your loved one, you can still get some possible postcards. You can feel the loving, warm, healing energy that I've asked to flood in here. Thank you for the gifts. If not, and you want to pop out and go watch some of especially my new video I just uploaded, you can do that as well. But even if this isn't your loved one, you can still understand, oh my gosh, my loved one didn't come through, but somebody's did, and it confirms that we go to the other side. Okay? All right. Just so y'all are aware of that. Thank you guys for the gifts. Not necessary. Okay, so please, and don't ask personal questions. I will not be answering those. This is all spirit guided. So, Sam, she's popped in. So give another wave, mods. And of course, Sam is also one of my mods. I'm one of her mods. We are going to meet face-to-face next week, so you guys need to make sure you tune in. We're going to do a live together. Can't wait. So give a wave. All right, give me a minute. While you're waiting, tap the screen. 105,000 likes. Oh my gosh. guys. Whew. I feel so much better coming on. I knew. God's like, no, everybody's heavy. Everybody's got some heavy stuff going on. Go on there. Spread the love. Spread the light. So while you're waiting, tap the screen. Follow me if you feel so guided. All of my beautiful mods here, they're going to be giving away. Follow them. Now is the time to hold your comments. Start practicing holding your comments here. I'm going to write down everything that I am hearing. I do feel someone. Okay. So I'm going to write down all the details. So while you're waiting, tap the screen, share out the live. Follow me if you feel so guided. Enjoy all the healing energy that I have asked to be flooded into this live. Okay. I'll be right. If you guys are just new popping in, my mods try to help educate people as to what's happening when I'm silent. Interesting. Okay, gotcha. Lots of names today. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. I'll write that down. Okay, perfect. Okay, here we go. Thank you, guys. 148,000 likes. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I am an evidential psychic medium, and evidential mediums do bring forth these specific details. So we need to figure out who this loved one belongs to. Everyone now, be respectful. Hold your comments. Only comment if you can take every single detail. If it's just a few, for those of you that are new, it's just a beautiful postcard from your loved one. They're just popping in, giving a flyby message. You have to reply. It's going to take a couple of comments. Reply how you resonate if you can take everything. All right, this is an older male. I have a crushing sensation to the chest. So it feels like a heart, okay, because I definitely have this pressure going on to the heart. This is an older male. He's talking about the sister. Now with the sister, he's showing me lungs. So he may be on the other side with a sister, or there may be a sister who's having some health issues now with the lungs, okay? Whew. There is a Barbara. Lots of names today. Barbara, Tony, Joey with a J. There's an EV name. I'm not sure if I heard Jordy or Jordan. There's a Jordy or a Jordan. I'm not always perfect with the names, okay? He's given me the number 2 as being significant. 2 could be February. The number 4 could be April. The number 7 could be July. 3 kids. He could be one of 3. He might have had 3 kids. You might be one of 3. He's talking, he's telling me, showing me someone building a house. Now, maybe he was building a house. I don't know. He's showing me somebody building a house. It's interesting that he's showing me a go-kart. So go-karts are very significant. He's given me a lot of details, y'all, a lot. He's showing me a box car, which is a part of a train, a box car, which is part of a train. And then he shows me an airport. He shows me the airport and he's saying terminal. So I don't know, he didn't say which terminal, but he's talking about the airport. So let me see. There's my beautiful violin music. So, all right, y'all. For those of you who have popped in, don't forget, I will be going live on my YouTube after this. My YouTube is in my link tree in my TikTok bio. Go follow me there. I will be going live after this as soon as I feed my dog. That is the information. I'm going to give the information one more time, and my mods do the best to help out, okay? So guys, make sure that you're careful with your comments. Embalmer, this might be for you. Did I miss? I'm just kind of looking through. I want to give it one more time. Embalmer resonates. Yep. Gosh. I know Embalmer's name is Lisa. Here we go. Now, I'm going to give the information one more time, okay? For those of you who don't want to hang around and listen to the message, you can pop out, go watch some of my videos. The one I just uploaded, I think we could all use it, okay? Thank you for holding your comments. Hang on a minute. Okay, so don't just say this all resonates. You got to tell us how. Okay, Castaway typed all, wait a minute. Castaway typed all details. Okay, Lisa and Castaway. Let me tell you something, guys, in regards to these people that more than one person can take this. Let me explain really quick, okay? The universe has a way of bringing forth more than one spirit who passed with identical details. Don't ask me how the universe does it. They just do it. These spirits are piggybacking off of each other. They're piggybacking off of each other. We have Lisa and we have Castaway right now, and it's their individual loved ones. Okay? So, Lisa, Embalmer, and Castaway for now, would you please give me consent? Is there anyone else that can take every detail? There's a lot of you that are getting beautiful postcards from your loved ones. I'm not directly connecting to your loved one, but they're popping in and giving you quick flyby messages, okay? So I'm asking respectfully that if you cannot take, thank you, Embalmer, if you cannot take 100%, please don't comment. Who else can take all of it and tell me how? So, Castaway, I want to make sure, Castaway, please give consent so that we can go forward. And I'm going to be honest here. There's lots of times I cannot catch everybody. We have a lot of people in here. So, sometimes afterwards, somebody will say, hey, you know what? I didn't speak up. I didn't say anything. I took everything. Thank you for the message. It happens. You can just say thank you. So, mods, Tricia says that she took everything. Nothing personal, Tricia. I do ask that my mods, yeah, guys, if you can't take all, there's a lot of details here. Okay? A lot. You got to take every single one of these. Okay? Do I need to give the information one more time? Mods. Did Trisha, guys, be patient. My mods have to watch and read everything. Okay? You got to type how, yes. Yeah, I say most but not all, then it's not, it's a postcard. Now, somebody says I can take every single detail. You got to tell me how you resonate. That's what's important. So I'm going to continue on here. Did Castaway give consent? First of all, this is what you guys need to understand about being ethical as an evidential medium. I always ask for consent. It's really important. It's unethical to try to give someone a message and we have not asked, okay, and ask for someone's consent. Okay, hang on. All right, mods, I'm waiting for a check mark. Castaway gave consent, thank you. So we have Tricha, Trisha, and then we have Bridge that looks like they have taken a lot of it. Don't give me consent unless I ask you to give consent, okay? All right, the rest of you, these are beautiful postcards. Let's see. For now, I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. And Bomber did give consent. So at this point, now did somebody, Trisha, Tricha, mods, did you notice if Trisha mentioned every single detail? I just got to do this really quick, y'all, okay? Trisha connected. Okay, thank you. All right, Bridge. I'm going to go along with Bridge and Trisha. Bridge just gave consent. Trisha, Tricha, please give consent, and we're going to go forward here. Everyone, it's time to hold your comments. Like I said, I want to finish giving this message. Okay? Lisa, Castaway, Trisha, and Bridge. The Trisha with the CH. There are 4 piggybacking off of each other. They each have their own individual loved ones coming through. I love it. Okay? All right, here we go. He's showing me the boxcar again. I need, for those of you, Lisa, Castaway, Trisha, Bridge, what is with this boxcar? He said it to me again. Oh, your dad called you Bridge. Okay. Okay. The rest of you, please hold your comments and just know that you're getting beautiful postcards. Okay? What is this boxcar? Because he showed it to me again. Also, yes, okay. This is important as well. I want to give this. Yes, the boxcar is the old train by the house. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you. He had a boxcar for a barn that he built. Trisha, gosh, OMG. Okay. I don't have Pamela listed here as mods. Did Pamela take everything? I'm just asking my my mods to check on that, please. So please don't give me consent unless my mods have confirmed everything. Okay. All right. He's also talking about the cusp. Somebody was born on the cusp. We used to have toy cars in the house that I drive around in. Well, maybe that's what he was talking about with the boxcar. I actually saw a train. Okay. I don't know. Mods, for the moment. All right. Mods, so that I can get this message done, I'm going to include another Pamela. 1, 2, 3. So there's 5 of you that are piggybacking. This Pamela, okay? You were born on the cusp. Okay, thank you for that validation. Pamela, please give consent, and then we're just going to finish out this beautiful message. My dad was close to being a cusp baby. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and include them for now. The bridge and Pamela. I do definitely feel strong about the bridge. Okay, everyone else from now on, hold your comments unless you're a moderator. Okay, I am, it's funny. I'm being shown a yo-yo. A yo-yo. All right, Pamela, this may be postcards for Pamela and Bridge, but for the moment, I'm just going to include them, okay? My grandpa and I were born on the same day. Ah, thank you, Lisa. He's showing me a yo-yo. Thank you guys for being respectful and holding your comments. You loved a yo-yo. You loved yo-yos growing up, Bridge? That has to be significant for him to come through and talk about the yo-yos. Okay. My grandma is you. That was my first Christmas gift, was a yo-yo. Castaway. Trisha, Grandpa taught me how to walk it on the dirt road. I love these validations. My grandpa would dumpster dive and bring home yo-yos and old toys. My ex-husband plays with the yo-yo. Okay, there you guys go. Thank you for that validation. Okay, I want to get back to the sister because he's showing me the sister with the lungs, okay? And when I give these details, I feel that he's with this sister energy on the other side. Ah, you're so sweet, Castaway. When I'm done here, guys, hang on because I'm going to be pulling cards by age groups. So be patient. Let me finish up this message. Oh, he's given me lots of messages. Also, Bridget, his name is Barbara. I'm almost positive she died of lung cancer. I never got to meet her. There you go. That was the first name that he popped out. Thank you for that validation. I do feel that he's with this sister. That's why he said sister and the lungs. He's talking about around the block, something significant. When he was alive, I don't know where he lived. I don't know what the whole situation was, but he's talking about around the block. Around the block. Oh, Barbara was your second mom. Okay, thank you for that. Around the block. Did somebody live around the block from him? Are you living around the block from where he lived? I don't know. I'm just hearing around the block. Oh, he helped teach me how to drive down the block from our house. It was round the block. Bridget, there we go. Thank you. Trisha, oh my God, we used to sing New Kids on the Block on the dirt road. I love it. I freaking love it. You know, I never hold back. I never know what it's going to mean to somebody, but I give what I hear. Always, always. Okay. Okay, he's showing me tigers. How are you connected to the tigers? Oh my gosh, guys, 163,000 likes. Thank you. Tigers. It's almost like I hear, go Tigers. I am not answering anyone's questions. I am relaying messages from loved ones. Please do not come in and ask for questions. That's not what my live is about. My mods don't like to mute people, but they may have to. We're trying to slow down the chat. I don't answer anyone's questions. This is all spirit guided in here. Okay? The tiger. You have a white tiger tattoo. Trish. Bridge, he lived in Africa for a while and loved taking photos of animals like tigers. Y'all, y'all are freaking me out. They say, how do you get freaked out? Sometimes we're in this aha like, oh my God, did that just happen? My granny and grandpa were hoarders, had many tiger figurines. Thank you, Embalmer. Okay. Wow. Okay. You guys, sometimes we're like stunned, and I am personally stunned because there are 5 of you right now, and all these details I love how the universe does it. I don't know how they do it. Bring forth 5 different spirits with identical details. Okay. He's also giving me the phrase into the sun. Into the sun. Into the sun. You can't really believe Grandpa showed up. You really miss him. He knows. I do my prayers to God before I come on, and I say, may those who need to receive a message receive a message. So be it, and so it is, okay? Into the sun. He loved spending time outside in the sun. He loved sunsets so much. Perfect. My brother passed away, and he was Todd the Tiger. Really? Oh my gosh. Castaway. My brother passed away and he was Todd the Tiger. Wow. Okay. Embalmer. My granny wanted him to take her to the hot weather in a town named Willow Creek. Into the sun. Into the sun. And because there are 5 of you, with a sun tattoo. Castaway, you're freaking me out. You're giving me goosebumps. OMG. It's a song by Elton John. Wow. Okay. Woo, you guys. You guys are like rocking and rolling here. Okay, he's talking about, and this would have been when he was alive, he would have cut off his arm for anybody. He would have cut off his arm for anybody to help other people. You were also just gifted a sun necklace from a family friend. You know what's so freaky funny about this? See, they come through and they see what's going on Earth. That's why I love when they come through. This really is perking all of us up. I'm telling you, I can feel the energy shifting all around us, even though it's a little heavy out there. He said he would cut off his arm to help other people. He's here. You just said Elton John. Somebody said Elton John. There was a song by Elton John, so I repeated that. Yes, my dad was extremely loyal. He would do anything for anyone. Okay. Embalmer. My grandpa was firm but did a lot for other people. That's what he's saying. He would have cut off his arm for anyone to help them. He would give you his last can of soup. Okay. Why are you scared now, Castaway? There's no reason to be scared. This is a beautiful, beautiful message. I am going to do my best to upload. That was me. Don't Let the Sun Go Down by Elton John. Wow. See? These are other people involved in the session with you, Castaway. Wow. Your dad loved helping people struggling. Okay. I love this. I'm going to do my best to download this into my phone and upload it to my YouTube, so it'll be there for you guys to go and rewatch. Share it with family and friends that you might want to talk about. Okay. He's talking about not being so intense. When I have more than one person connect with the spirit, and these are all piggybacking off, sometimes you guys say something and it matters to somebody else that I'm giving a session to. I love it. You're a little bit too intense. He's saying, let loose. Let loose a little bit. Let loose. Okay? Relax a little bit. Don't be so uptight. He's noticing that. Okay? It is a privilege and an honor. I do want to thank all of you for being here. That would be me. There you go. This important message. You got your intense gene from my dad. And you're saying you're trying. Really important, okay? Right now, it's just about, I'll tell them. Breathe. Go ahead and get yourself away from a situation that would cause you anxiety, whatever that is right now. It's okay to get yourself away from a situation that would cause you anxiety. You know what that is. And that's why he's saying it. Very important message, okay? Ah, you taught your dad yoga and meditation, helped him learn how to breathe. Well, he's come back to say, time for you to let loose. That was his main message for coming in. Think about it. We hold on to things and it's not good for our physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health. So he's coming through to say, I'm here. Here's validating messages. Now here's the important message. Okay? Pay attention to that. Let me see if he's got anything else. I mean, y'all, he had a lot to say. A lot. I hold on to everything, struggle, letting go. I totally need to, there you go. That's why he's here. I mean, he's tickled. He's tickled that you got to see him show up, okay? He's like, surprise, I'm here. Surprise, I'm here. So, he's just tickled. He's tickled. So, he's talking about the big belly laugh. So he's talking, he's talking about, and he's like laughing like thank you, like a Buddha laugh, a big Buddha belly laugh. I think that's his personality that he's coming through and talking about. He had this big Buddha belly bath laugh. Maybe he had a Buddha bath. I don't know. But he's just here to remind you to just, lighten up, let loose a little bit. Let me see. I don't think he has anything else to say. My dad had pancreatic cancer. He loved laughing big and loud. We had Buddhas around the house. Bridget, what a beautiful validation for you. Embalmer, you do have a Buddha belly right now because you're ready to have a baby any day now. I personally I am so glad you 5 came in here. We have Pamela, we have Bridge, we have Embalmer, we have Castaway, we have Trisha. All 5 of you, okay? Now, maybe some of you ended up, of these 5, maybe it was like 99% postcards. Okay, I mean, 1%, I don't know, whatever I was saying. I want to thank each of you for coming in. This is a piggyback. These are 5 spirits piggybacking off one another, okay? It's Todd laughing, I'll bet. Thank you for coming in. Well, you know what? And it happens sometimes. Like Laura said, I connected to 99% of that, but didn't want to chime in. For those of you who came in later and I was involved in this message, just thank your loved ones. If you feel you got beautiful postcards and messages, just thank them. You guys are so awesome. Thank you guys for popping in. For maybe some of you guys are new. This is your first time coming in. Okay? Did someone else come through for Trish before? Wow, if that's the case, Margie, wow, then that means Trisha got another message. All right, let me take a swig. That's a lot of energy when we have piggybacks with that many people. Okay. Oh, what was that? Trish said my mother came through May 14th. Wow. There you go. Okay. Thank you guys for being patient. Chat is open. I am going to be pulling cards by age groups right now. Thank you guys for waiting and being patient. I am going to do my darndest to download this and upload. For those of you that are new, have popped in, when I'm done here, I'm going to feed my dog, and then I'm going to hop right on my YouTube. I try to be on my YouTube on Wednesdays. Please follow me on all my social media. And if any of you have had sessions with me and want to send me a review, I'm just adding reviews to my website, okay? kind of just changing up the energy. We're still working on it. If you are interested in a one-on-one, send me a message to my website. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, let me see what deck okay. They want me to use my very own Heart Rock affirmation deck for the age groups. I don't need anyone's ages. I've got it covered. For those of you that are new, this is my very own Heart Rock affirmation deck. I get Heart Rocks. This is my favorite one of all. I get Heart Rocks in nature, and I get messages with them. All right, mods, thank you for having my back. Thank you for all the hard work that you do. I want every one of my mods to give a wave, and I want all of my colleagues that I love and adore that have popped in to give a wave. Okay? Now, I don't know if Sam is still in here or not. Sam and I co-live a lot together. We're going to meet each other next week in person. Woo! That ought to be quite the meeting. Okay? Yeah, I love all of you. Okay, if you are 18 to 30, this is your card. If this is not your age group, but you connect to the message, I've taken all 4 cards before. Okay, just trust. I don't need anyone commenting their names and ages. I got it. 18 to 30, here's your card. Lots of new people popping in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, 18 to 30. And guys, while I was doing I had to focus on messages coming through. I don't mean to ignore anyone who's trying to send me a gift. I thank each and every one of you for those gifts, okay? I love being called a queen. All right, 18 to 30. I shuffled. I just pick communication, 18 to 30. Communication is your card. Notice how this rock is blue? Throat chakra is blue. Ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. Communication. And when you do ask for what you want, be specific. I thought I was specific when I asked for something from the universe, and I got not what I wanted. They said you weren't specific, so we sent what we thought we heard you say. Communication. Ask for what you want. Thank you guys for following me and sharing out the live. Thank you for going and watching my videos. That is a beautiful energy exchange to go and watch my videos. I don't ever charge on any of my lives. I made a promise to God, okay? If you want to call me auntie, go for it. Some people call me grandma. Some people call me queen. I'm a Grammy to my new grandson. All right, 31 to 50. Here we go. 31 to 50. This is your card. Keep going. Ooh, it matches my shirt. Keep going. Fairy God, Pammy, I am going to be the godmother when this boy comes. When Papa PD and Embalmer have Embalmer's going to have the baby, but, they are a team. I'm going to be the godmother. Keep going. Keep going no matter what others may say. Okay? Keep going no matter what others may say. 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. Mine is 10 months old. I cannot believe he's 10 months already. So if you are 51 to 70, this is your card. Okay. Celebrate. I pulled this as a collective for those of us that are 51 to 70. Celebrate. Take joy in your accomplishments. Take joy in your accomplishments. And if you, want to claim all 4 cards, who am I to say no? I'm just going by age groups. Take joy in your accomplishments. We all have accomplishments. We all have accomplishments. So all my beautiful colleagues that are popping in, hello, Mystic Beauty. All of my beautiful mods, give a wave. All my beautiful colleagues. Now we have 71 all the way up, y'all. Somebody, there's a picture of Sister Andre somewhere. I just saw it today on somebody's post on Instagram. I think I forgot to snapshot it. Our oldest living person is Sister Andre. She's 118 years old. 118. I'm going to get a picture. I am going to get a picture. I'm going to somehow. Somebody said she sounded like Oh, why does Sister Andre have to look like Voldemort? Or she was dressed in, you know, her nun habit and she was in this wheelchair, I think. Anyway, we know why Sister Andre lasted 118 because she's been single her whole life. I said it. I said what I said. 71 all the way up. This is for you. 71 all the way up to Sister Andre. Yes is the answer to your question. Whatever it is, 71 all the way up. You've been asking questions. Yes is the answer to your question. Yes is the answer to your question. Doesn't that look like a Y? Absolutely, it's a yes. Whatever that question is, yes is the answer to your question. Okay? Okay, now, I'm not going to try to tune in for another session. There were 5 of you. That was pretty heavy duty. There was a lot of energy with that. So, in other words, 5 people got a session versus 1. But what I am going to tell you right now, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to feed my dog. I am going to go live on my YouTube, okay? After I feed my dog. So follow me on my YouTube. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull a final collective card to focus on for the rest of the week. This is Wednesday, so let's focus on this for the rest of the week. This is from my Moonology Manifestation deck. Margie, my sweet mod, got me that one. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Woo! Thank you guys for following me. You guys, 183,000 likes. Thank you. Thank you for sharing out the live. Thank you for following me. And I'm going to say in advance, thank you for going and seeing my videos. I felt the need to post the new one right before I came on. With the energy going on right now in the world, I was reminded to share that, okay? Thank you, guys. Yeah, my books are on Amazon. Absolutely. Okay, here is a final collective card for all of us. If it resonates, fine. If it doesn't, that's fine too. I always like to end my lives with a final collective card, okay? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. Here, Ziggy Booten has put me on some merchandise. Look at that. He got me on some merch. He asked if he could put my mug on a mug. I didn't wear my crown today, but he took a picture of me wearing the crown, okay? That's one mug. Here's another mug that has the queen and a heart. And then me on the other side. He asked if he could do merch for me, and I'm like, I don't have time to do merch, but he asked if he could put some things on t-shirts. Here we go. Me and Ziggy and Miss Edie found each other first, so we're the first 3 soul family. On the back is our websites with our logos. He's got some shirts that say, you can't make this shit up. I have to do that once during a live. When messages come through and I'm giving info, you can't make this shit up. There are some shirts that say that. Some shirts say, no spammy the pammy. Anyway, here's our final collective. 189,000 likes. If you guys are interested in a one-on-one, absolutely send me a message. Oh, in the beginning, I pulled a collective card. Besides the collective card that I just pulled, again, about the celebrate, the first collective card, for those of you that are new, was self-love. Self-love. I am a hoot. I'm a bird. I'm a white dove. One day we will get 333,333. My number is 333. The most I ever got was, I think, it was at 415,000 when I had my anniversary. I don't remember. There was one night when I was on for a long time. Anyway, we're going to get to that 333 at some point. I want to thank you guys. If you're interested in my merch, go to Ziggy's page, okay? We are close to 200,000. So Ziggy, my mods are putting Ziggy's website where you can go. But remember what I just said? The first collective card at the beginning was self-love. Here we go. Here we frickin' go. You can't make this shit up. We began the live with self-love, and we are ending the live on self-love. Make time for self-love. This one is last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. There she is, sitting there, holding the moon herself. Self-love. That's important. That's a synchronicity. Synchronicity is the universe is trying to get our attention on something. In the beginning, the universe said, focus on self-love. Ooh, guys, we're so close, almost at and for Elise is playing, we're almost at 200,000 likes. Y'all are awesome. Okay, so I am going to take a moment. I'm going to go feed my dog because she's looking at me like, bitch, are you going to feed me? And then I'm going to go on to my YouTube. So I just need a little break. There we go. Thank you, guys. 200,000 likes. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to go feed my dog. I'll replenish my fluids. And then for those of you who can follow me over on YouTube, do it. Mods, you know you have my undying gratitude. It can be hard on here, okay? It can be hard to mod for me sometimes because we have sometimes so many people in here. I love you, mods. I don't know when I'm coming back. I try to just go by spirit guidance, okay? I love you all. Please go watch my videos, and I will do my best to download this. It may take a few days to download this and upload it to my YouTube, but it'll be dated today's date, okay? Love you all. Bye.